Still to come, why there is no longer a snake alert on in New York. And then Pete Fuentes takes us into the woods.
I love this stuff. Wallen, this is the stuff, man. You gotta try it.
And we'll follow wild man Steve Brill to get it.
Right here. This is what we're going to look at next. Come on up here, everyone.
Taking a walk with the wild man Steve Brill. You remember he used to work for the city, giving nature tours and parks. That was before the man with the green thumb got a pink slip. But the wild man is still on the prowl, and Pete Fuentes is here with more. Pete?
Wallen, Steve Brill was born and raised in the city, and he still lives in Queens. But this city boy is most at home in the wild. As a naturalist, he is helping others to enjoy the outdoors. We tagged along on one of his field trips.
There's a wild man loose in Queens, and I found him. Wild man Steve Brill.
Unfortunately, I'm a better botanist than I am a musician.
And a character.
I used to read comics when I was a kid, so that probably influenced it. It attracts attention.
And now that he has their attention, the wild man goes to work.
The blue ones are called Maple Leaf Viburnum.
There's actually more nature in the New York City area than there is in the country.
Each day, dozens of inner-city school kids follow Steve Brill on field trips, far from the city, far into Forest Park in Queens.
This is what we're going to look at next. Come on up here, everyone.
On the way, they learn to identify plants from the non-poisonous.
So to make sure we don't eat the wrong thing, the teachers are going to try everything first.
I try to get people turned on to nature.
What the heck is it? Put it here. I have a very interesting word.
We are learning that if we won't have a world left to live in, but it's not just a negative message. I'm trying to give a positive message that there are very interesting and fun things to do with the renewable resources in the environment so that we love our parks and our open spaces and get to protect them and enjoy them at the same time.
Slowly, stay behind me.
Steve says if you decide to go out in the backyard and eat some wild plants, get some supervision first. He's an expert and has led hundreds of field trips. And our Lloyd might want to try some wild onions out there, but they abound.